Hey guys, we are back at it again with another banger. You already know who it is. It's your girl Brianna.
And your boy Calvin, man. If you guys want to support the channel more, there, and I'm gonna hit that link in the description. Become Patreon. If not, subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend to keep running us up, so we keep doing these videos for y'all, man. Also, I meant to say this: if you want the uncut and unedited version of this reaction or any other reaction, like I said, hit that link in the description. Become Patreon. I meant to say that part. I was just going with the flow. You know what I'm saying? What's going on? But we're not gonna talk about that.
You be messing up all the time.
The last episode was crazy. We just looked at the recap again. You know what I'm saying?
All I'm saying is,
My boy thought he was just finna go to a nice hotel, just enjoy himself. Seize him in the name of King Robert.
that's what I'm saying. Please. Get it. Stop playing.
Sam's a coward.
You already
John
know
up
she
here.
is.
John up. I said Sam.
Sam,
I said Sam.
Sam.
I'm talking about the dude.
Oh, Sam.
Oh my God. We just gonna get into that episode.
I was gonna say Sansa. I don't like her. Got post-traumatic stress.
Just like how the castle just look like just going up, like somebody going upstairs.
And Sam ain't no coward. He just
He literally said, "I'm a coward."
he ain't had no other choice, you know. Ooh,
He did. What you does?
Does Sir Hugh have any family in the capital? No.
they gotta, you know.
I stood vigil for
Fix
him
them
myself
up.
last night. He had no one else.
Yeah.
Life is strange. Not so many years ago, we fought as enemies at the Trident.
That man just got a
I'm
cake
glad we
snapped
never
on
met on the
him.
field, Sir Berriston.
Of course.
Over
As
it.
is my wife. I don't think a widow's life would
Overrated?
suit her.
You're too modest. I hear the king wants to joust today.
Yes, that will never happen.
Robert tends to do what he wants.
If the king got what he wanted all the time, he'd still be fighting a damned rebellion.
It's made too small, Your Grace. It won't go.
You're too fat for your armor.
Fat? Fat, is it? Is that how you speak to your king?
Yeah.
You don't laugh.
is it?
I finna say you don't laugh.
Go find the breastplate stretcher! Now! The breastplate stretcher. How long
God,
before he
we
figures it out?
It look like my good.
Maybe you should have one invented. You've no business jousting.
Yeah, me and
Leave that
Mom
for the
ain't
young
no
men.
Why, because I'm king? Piss on that. I want to hit somebody.
And who's going to hit your bike?
Anybody who can. And the last man in his saddle.
Will be you. There's not a man in the Seven Kingdoms would risk hurting you.
You're telling me those cowards would let me win?
Aye.
I have John Arryn to thank for her. Cersei Lannister will make a good match, she told me. You'll need her father on your side. I thought being king meant I could do whatever I wanted.
Where's Arya?
At her dancing lessons.
He already know. That horse knows something.
Hey.
I can't watch.
Why not?
100 gold dragons on the mountain.
I'll take that bet.
Now, what will I buy with 100 gold dragons? A dozen barrels of Dornish wine? Or a girl from the pleasure houses of Lys?
We could even buy a friend.
Easy now. Look at that. Look at that horse. I said that horse knows something.
Loras knew his mare was in heat. Quite crafty,
I missed it.
Sir Loras would never do that. There's no honor in tricks.
No honor and quite a bit of gold.
Kill the horse.
Oh Lord, Jesus.
Cut that horse's head clean, boy.
You know what I'm saying?
In the name of your... Let him go!
My thing is, bro, that horse neck gone.
No, sir.
Horse neck gone.
You can give me my hand.
Bro, I'm still so shocked by how that horse was made of chocolate.
You still think how that horse was made of chocolate?
Ain't no way, bro.
That was messed up though. How he just. I'm talking
That
about.
thing cut that horse neck like butter.
Like, sheesh.
I mean, for real, what happened to the necks inside the poor horse neck, man?
This isn't the King's Road.
Yeah.
You said we were riding for Winterfell.
I did. Often and loudly.
Very wise. You'll be out in droves, looking for me in the wrong place. Word's probably gotten to my father by now. He'll be offering a handsome reward.
Tell me, Lady Stark, when was the last time you saw your sister?
5 years ago.
She's changed. She was always a bit touched, but now you might as well kill me here.
I am not a murderer, Lannister.
Neither am I. I had nothing to do with the attempt on your son's life.
The dagger found...
What sort of imbecile arms an assassin with his own blade?
Did I gag him?
Why? Am I starting to make sense?
Ooh.
Wait a minute. They ain't even know nothing about this.
Of course not. I think that's the Hill tribes that they was talking about.
What you gonna do with that little blade, man?
Just pull out that little knife.
If I die, what's the point?
You want to leave, but you're trying to be honorable. Can't help yourself. Oh, he done got hit.
Never mind.
I'll be fine, my lady.
Never mind.
No, you
No
won't.
need to bloody yourself.
Never mind. Oh,
First.
Lord.
You need a woman. Nothing like a woman after a fight.
The Iron Islands. Sigil, a kraken. Words we do not say.
Lords?
The Greyjoys.
Famed for their skills at archery, navigation, and lovemaking.
And failed rebellions.
Family, duty, honor.
Those are Tully words, your mother's. Are we playing a game?
Family, duty, honor. Is that the right order?
You know it is.
Family comes first.
Your mother had to leave Winterfell to protect the family.
How can she protect the family if she's not with her family?
You remember he told her to chase a cat?
How is your
If she
son,
can
my
catch a
lord?
cat, that means she's fast.
He'll never walk again.
But his mind is sound.
So they say.
A blessing, then.
Hardaway?
But there are things you must know. You are the king's hand, and the king is a fool.
Yeah,
Your
well, no.
friend, I know,
Do
but
that
a
with this
fool.
son for Abel,
And
yes, he would.
doomed unless you save him.
I've been in the capital a month. Why have you waited so long to tell me this?
I didn't trust you.
So why do you trust me now?
The Queen is not the only one who has been watching you closely. There are few men of honor in the capital. You are one of them.
He was hand for 17 years, 17 good years. Why kill him?
He started asking questions.
The rest will come. And when he knows the truth, what will he do?
The gods alone know. The fools tried to kill his son. What's worse, they botched it. The wolf and the lion will bid each other's throats. We will be at war soon, my friend.
What good is war now? We're not ready. If one hand can die, why not a second?
This hand is not the other.
You do move quietly.
We all have our qualities.
You look a bit lonely today. Should pay a visit to my brothel this evening. First boy is on the house.
I think you are mistaking business with pleasure.
Am I?
Is it true that Sir Marlon of Tumblestone prefers amputees?
All desires are valid to a man with a full purse.
And I heard the most awful rumor about a certain lord with a taste for fresh cadavers. Must be enormously difficult to accommodate that inclination.
Tell me, does someone somewhere keep your balls in a little box? I've often wondered.
Do you know, I have no idea where they are, and we had been so close. To think, a simple word to the Queen.
One shudders at the thought. But you know something, I do believe that I have seen you even more recently than you have seen me.
Have you?
Yes. Earlier today, I distinctly recall seeing you talking to Lord Stark in his chambers.
Was that you under the bed?
And not long after that, when I saw you escorting a certain foreign dignitary. Council business. Of course, you would have friends from across the narrow sea.
My brother is coming to a small council meeting.
Disturbing news from far away. Hadn't you heard?
What headings you had? Y'all both exchanging to each other like the reach of your power.
Off with you. No begging.
I'm not a beggar. I live here.
Do you want a smack on your ear to help you with your hearing?
I want to see my father.
I want to fight the Queen for all the good it does me.
You want your father, boy? He's lying on the floor of some tavern, getting pissed on by his friends.
My father is Hand of the King. I'm not a boy. I'm Arya Stark of Winterfell. And if you lay a hand on me, my father will have both your heads on spikes. Now, are you going to let me by, or do I need to smack you on the ear to help with your hearing?
Come on, Arya. Talk to him, baby.
You promised me this would stop.
They said they were going to kill you.
Who did?
I didn't see them, but I think one was fat.
Oh, Arya.
I'm not lying. They said you found the bastard, and the wolves are fighting the lions and the savage. Something about the savage.
Where did you hear this?
In the dungeons, near the dragon skulls.
What were you doing in the dungeons?
Chasing a cat.
Chasing a cat.
I'm here to find men for the wall. See if there's any scum in the dungeons might be fit for service.
Oh, we'll find recruits for you.
Thank you, my lord, but that's not why I disturb you now. Your brother Benjen, his blood runs black, makes him as much my brother as yours. It's for his sake I rode here so hard I damn near killed my horse. There are others riding too. The whole city will know by tomorrow.
Know what?
Best said in private, my lord.
Well?
It's about your wife, my lord. She's taken the imp.
Is it about my wife?
No, my lord. I believe it concerns Daenerys Targaryen.
The whore is pregnant. Dead.
You'll dishonor yourself forever if you do this.
Honor? I've got 7 kingdoms to rule. 1 king, 7 kingdoms. Do you think honor keeps them in line? Or now?
You want to assassinate a girl? Because the spider heard a rumor.
No rumor, my lord. The princess is with child.
You bring us the whispers of a traitor, half a world away, and call it fact.
Jorah Mormont's a slaver, not a traitor. Small difference, I know, to an honorable man.
He broke the law, betrayed his family, fled our land. I'll fear the Dothraki, the day they teach the horses to run on water.
Do nothing. That's your wise advice. Do nothing till our enemies are on our shores.
Gods grant Daenerys a son, the realm will bleed.
Easy.
I bear this girl no ill will, but should the Dothraki invade, how many innocents will die? How many towns will burn?
I followed you into war. Twice. Without doubts, without second thoughts. But I will not follow you now. The Robert I grew up with didn't tremble at the shadow of an unborn child.
That's what I said.
And good luck to him. I thought you were a better man.
Out, damn you, I've done with you. Go, run back to Winterfell. I'll have your head on a spike.
Head on a
spike. I'll put it there myself, you fool. You think you're too good for this?
What can I do for you?
When do you return to Winterfell?
Why, what do you care?
If you're still here come nightfall, I'll take you to see the last person John Arryn spoke with before falling ill. If that sort of thing still interests you.
I don't have the time.
It won't take more than an hour.
You bring him here without permission. You pollute my home with his presence. Your aunt has done a bad thing, Robin, a very bad thing. To be.
Wow.
Look at him. The Lord of all the Vale.
Lysa, you wrote me about the Lannisters, warning me
to stay away from them, not to bring one here. He killed your father. He murdered the Hand of the King.
Oh, did I kill him too? I've been a very busy man.
You will watch your tongue.
If any harm comes to me, my brother Jaime will see that they do.
You can't hurt us! No one can hurt us here! Tell him, Mummy! Tell him!
Shh, my sweet boy. He's just trying to frighten us.
This man is my prisoner. I will not have him harmed.
You go sneak dwarf now. Sneak good little dwarf now.
Dang. I be doggone. That is crazy. Man, what if I roll over in my sleep, bro?
You dead.
Ain't no way, bro.
Oh, and how much did your father spend on that armor of yours? Hold still. All I ever hear from Robert and Stannis is how I'm not tough enough, how I squirm at the sight of blood.
You'd vomit in that boy's eye was knocked out in the melee.
His eye was
When is
dangling
he
out of
gonna
the damn socket.
take
You
the-
shouldn't have entered the melee if you didn't know how to
Put it in the water.
Easy for you to say. Not everyone is such a gifted
Bruh.
swordsman.
It hurts my soul. You don't just dip it in the water.
They like, you don't keep going.
Clean it off. Dang. Ugh.
When he talks about killing,
I
I
couldn't-
swear
I
the
couldn't
tail
imagine
rises
cutting that with
6
a blade
inches.
up under there.
It's a shame you can't
You
master
know,
this
that
in
part already be
enthusiasm
feeling
like
kind of
that.
real tender. You
He
know
does
what
have
I'm
a deep, abiding lust for her money. You have to give it to the Lannisters. They may be the most pompous, ponderous cunts the gods ever suffered to walk the world, but they do have an outrageous amount of money.
I have an outrageous amount of money.
Not as much as the Lannisters.
But a lot more than you. He is a monster. Tommen is 8.
Stannis?
Stannis
Yes,
has
I
the
would.
personality of a lobster.
He's still my older brother. What are you doing?
Look at it.
You cut me.
It's just blood. We've all got it in us. Sometimes a little spills.
That was
If you
so
become
funny
king,
how he
you're
said
going
it.
to see a
You
lot-
cut me.
You need to get used to it. Go on. Look. People love you. They love to serve you because you're kind to them. They want to be near you. You're willing to do what needs to be done. But you don't gloat over it. You don't love killing.
Lick my blood.
Where is it written that?
Bet you. You like that a lot.
I'm sorry your marriage to Ned Stark didn't work out. You seem so good together.
Glad I could do something to make you happy.
He's not serious enough.
Give it to me.
I'll say this for Ned Stark. He's serious enough. Was it really worth it? Losing him this way?
Well, you tell me.
League rubbing. Sometimes I don't know what holds it together.
Our marriage?
So here we sit.
What was she like?
You've never asked about her, not once. Why not?
At first, just saying her name, even in private, felt like I was breathing life back into her. I thought if I didn't talk about her, she'd just fade away for you. When I realized that wasn't going to happen, I refused to ask out of spite. What harm could Lyanna Stark's ghost do to either of us that we haven't done to each other 100 times over?
You want to know the horrible truth? I can't even remember what she looked like. I only know she was the one thing I ever wanted. Someone took her away from me. And 7 kingdoms couldn't fill the hole she left behind.
That's how I feel about you.
I felt something for you once, you know.
Not once, right now. Every day. Breathe, sleep, and eat you. No emotion, y'all. I'm available, bro.
Yeah, I
available.
have spoken. I am the king. Get right, girl. I am the Lord of the 7 kingdoms, leader of the Andals and the First Men.
You see what she be doing? Ain't none of that holding him. What you talking about? Boy, you better stop talking to me.
Oh my God.
Tui on all over you. Oh, I am spoken. Well, I bet.
She looks like him, don't she, my lord? She has his nose, his black hair.
Aye.
Tell him when you see him, my lord, if it please you. Tell him how beautiful she is.
I will.
And tell him I've been with no one else. I swear it, my lord, by the old gods and you. I don't want no jewels or nothing. Just him. The king was always good to me.
Enough to me. Girl she'll want for nothing.
That's crazy. They really had no choice back in the day but to breastfeed. Oh, sorry.
Brothels make a much better investment than ships, I've found.
Jory.
My lord.
My lord. Hip.
Man, what? No way.
What's the meaning of this, Lannister?
Get back inside, where it's safe. I'm looking for my brother. You remember my brother, don't you, Lord Stark? Blonde hair, sharp tongue, short man.
I remember him well.
Seems he had some trouble on the road. You wouldn't know what happened to him, would you?
He was taken at my command to answer for his crimes.
My lord!
You killed me. Your brother's a dead man.
You're right. Take him alive. Kill his men.
You need that sword that man had to kill that horse.
That thing heavy. I don't know. It wouldn't better handle that like that.
His dangling probably still was hard.
They shut up, bruh.
Oh my God. For real? Bro, you cheated. TP
My
his
brother, Lord Stark. I want him back.
Imagine trying to pull that stick out. And them girls just gonna walk away at the top, bro. I'd have pop, pop, pop all day. I'd be so mad.
You killed me, come on, son. His dick was probably still hard.
It probably was. Like he was just, my lord. Walked out there, just got killed through the eyeball, bro. He was still alive. He could see it in his other eye. He could have seen it, bro. That junk is crazy. I just can't believe it happened to him. I feel so bad for him because he ain't had to die like that.
Nah,
he could have at least, you know, licked the nipple or something.
You was retarded, bro. No,
Real
man,
quick,
not
bro.
doggone lick the nipple, baby.
Like,
that was Chino.
Ned
was winning it,
bro. That would have been like 20 seconds, bro. That man, he ain't even had to go strike my boy down, bro. You cut him through his calf muscle.
Ned was
Through
winning
his
that.
calf
Bro.
muscle?
Ned was winning that junk, dog.
Like,
I don't care nobody say.
That's what I'm saying. But you gonna strike my boy down through his calf muscle. Or was it his thigh? I don't know. I got some thick thighs and I got some thick calf muscles, so I can't tell the difference. All I'm saying is that's just crazy.
Yeah, that was a little messed up, man.
What about his girls?
I'm pretty. That was just Jamie was jumping him. They were jumping him pretty much to try to get his brother back. You heard him. That you see, he ain't try to seize him. He after he punched that dude, he said, "Doggone that start. I need my brother back." Then they left. That wasn't like no official thing. Like, okay, arrest him.
He just gonna leave me on the ground, blood out.
Yeah, it was to send a message. I'm not playing no games. Give him my brother.
Where is my doctor?
He said, "Where is my doctor?
Send him. I need help."
Oh my God, bro. Okay, bro.
I just tore my ACL.
Oh my God. Okay, babe.
I'm
But
tired of this.
like I said before, man, if you guys want the uncut, unedited version of this reaction, man, hit that link in the description. Become Patreon and not subscribe. Tell a friend to keep running this up. We gonna see y'all in the next episode, man. Peace.